Stephen, thank you. This evening, thousands of boxing fans and Houstonians are remembering the life of legendary boxer George Foreman. His family announced his death on social media last night. They say he peacefully departed surrounded by loved ones and did not give further details on the cause of death. Now, Forman was born in East Texas in the city of Marshall.
Have you ever heard of someone who became a champion, lost everything, and then came back stronger than ever? Well, George Foreman was one of those rare people. He wasn't just a boxing champion. He was a symbol of hope, strength, and resilience. Today, we remember the life, achievements, and lasting impact of one of the sport's greatest champions. George Foreman's story begins in Marshall, Texas on January 10, 1949. Growing up wasn't easy for George. He was raised in the segregated South by a single mother alongside his 6 siblings. Life was tough, and at one point, he even turned to street robberies to survive. But things changed when he found boxing. This was the moment George found his true calling. He joined a boxing gym and began training hard. His natural talent in the ring quickly became obvious. At just 19 years old, George made his mark on the world by winning the gold medal in boxing at the 1968 Olympics in Mexico City. This victory put him on the map and started his journey to becoming one of the greatest boxers of all time. Foreman's rise to fame wasn't just about his Olympic gold medal. After winning in Mexico, George turned professional and started winning fight after fight. He was powerful, strong, and unstoppable in the ring. People began to notice his raw strength, and soon he was challenging the world's top fighters. In 1973, George fought Joe Frazier, the reigning heavyweight champion, in Kingston, Jamaica. This fight was a huge deal because Frazier was undefeated, and many people thought he would keep that title. But George was on a mission. He knocked Frazier down 6 times in just the first 2 rounds, winning the fight and claiming the heavyweight title. But it wasn't just winning that made George famous. It was his sheer power. His punches were like wrecking balls. ESPN even dubbed them the wrecking ball fists. George was a man who could knock his opponents out in just a few seconds. His popularity skyrocketed, and soon everyone was talking about him.